That rear spar carry-through member is pretty much covered up with that headliner for the rear baggage compartment, but part of it shows through some of the cutouts and stuff in that baggage compartment or that headliner. And the same thing on that upper door sill. Wing root cover comes down to it, but then the door sill itself would be exposed there where the door attaches to it, and then a little bit up where the hinge goes for the upper door half. And then the tang for the shoulder harness sticks out of the rear spar. That was powder coated black, but I got wanted to paint everything flat black so that it didn't reflect any. So I mixed up some flat black to spray that stuff with. And the inside of this door, I wanted it painted black too. So I mixed up enough paint that I could paint it, and I painted it flat black too. So that's what everything on the inside of the airplane is, so it doesn't reflect light and give a reflection, a glare, anything on the windows so we can see out better. So the outside of it is painted the nice bright yellow that everything else is going to be, and then the inside is painted the flat black. Now the fabric on here was painted with that white polytone like everything else was, and that covered pretty good with that flat black. The handle was powder coated black. It wasn't shiny anymore because I'd washed it several times with MEK and lacquer thinner, and that took the shine off the powder coat, but now it's painted flat black and there's no shine on it at all. That's the section that I just painted the flat black. Rear spar carry through. Tube for the carry through is actually the lower section of it, and then there's a tab welded on there for the shoulder harness attach point. Anyway, some of that may show through that baggage compartment headliner, so I painted that all flat black so it wouldn't show up through there. And then the same thing over there on that door, upper door section there. The wing root fairing comes down there to the edge of that, but then the door sill itself will show underneath the window, the upper door half, and then the outside of it where the hinges go and stuff like that some of that will show maybe. Oh, anyway, I painted that all flat black so it doesn't show up so much. And now I need to mask that section off there on that rear spar and that door sill. I'll mask those off. I've already went over the fuselage here with 400 grit sandpaper and just scratched it just to give it a little tooth on there. Everything is actually pretty good on it. Well, the fuselage is painted finally. It's all yellow again. Well, this is the first time this one's been yellow, but anyway, it's all yellow. The auto body supply guy was right. 1 gallon of paint did cover everything. I've got about a quart left. I did run out of hardener. I don't know why. I've been mixing it like it said. And it said to mix it 3-to-1, but maybe with all the different mixes with the small batches and stuff, it just doesn't go as far. Anyway, it's painted, and it's you can touch it now. Put 2 coats on it. The first coat I put on kind of dry, and the second coat I cranked up the fluid flow quite a bit. Put it on nice and wet. I could have even went a little bit more. Never come close to running or anything, but everything's coated real nice. It's shiny, no orange peel or nothing else, so it looks good. Probably take me all day, but I've got to make a template now for the numbers so I can get the numbers painted on there. So I'm going to leave it here in the paint booth until I get the numbers painted on, and I think that had a black lightning stripe on it, so I think I'm going to go ahead and paint that on it too.